You did it?
Alright.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Sure.
And are you going to the homecoming parade? I'm Maddie.
And I'm Monique, and today is Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Calallen BPA will have its monthly general meeting today at 4:15 in room 603. Please make plans to attend. If you are planning to compete in an event, you need to pick up your competition materials from Mr. Rourke this week. All registration dues must be paid in order to compete.
FCCLA members will be selling pretzel rods for $2 from November 1st to December 16th. All proceeds go to our senior scholarship and future field trips.
Attention AP students, just a reminder that AP exams must be paid through RevTrack by midnight November 8th, which is quickly approaching.
Officer Freeman has some information for us what to do if you are in an accident. Let's take it to him for the rundown.
Hi, I'm Christian Cantu, and I'm here with Officer Freeman. He's going to inform you on what to do if you get in a car accident on the street.
Getting in a traffic accident is a traumatic event, for anyone. Now, if you're in a parking lot, for example, you're at Walmart backing out and you hit a parked car, some of the things that you want to keep in mind is make sure that there's no injuries, no one's injured, and if you need to, call the police, and then see if you can contact the folks that you've hit, and so you can exchange information. The information required by law that you need to exchange is driver's license information with your phone number and also your insurance information with policy numbers. Now, if you're on the streets and you get in a traffic accident, that could be a little bit more traumatic. Now, the fact because you got more people involved, the first thing you want to do is make sure there's no injuries, and then call the police. They'll come out to assess investigate the accident. One of the things you want to do if you're in the roadway, if you can move your cars, move to a safe location, a parking lot off to the side of the road, because if you stay in the street, you can get involved in another accident that someone drives up. So in the same thing, just like in the parking lot, you pull off to the side of the road over the parking lot, make sure everyone's okay, you exchange information with everyone. One of the things I tell people to do is, get out and take pictures of your damage. Also take a video of it where you're talking, explaining, the date, the time, what happened. That I was in the Walmart parking lot, aisle 5, and I was backing up, and I hit this black Ford pickup truck in the back end. Having all that information, it helps, especially in the investigation. And also for your young folks, after you've called the police and make sure everyone's okay, call your parents. That's okay for your parents to come to the scene to help you out because, like I said, it can be, especially if it's your first accident, it can be very overwhelming. So that way, if your parents are there, they can help you out with it and also help exchange information, with the other folks and also the police officers.
Thank you, Officer Freeman. Be safe on those roads. Back to the studio.
So, Monique, I know you drive.
Yes, I do.
Have you ever been in a wreck?
I actually have. I was in a wreck the day before tryouts on my freshman year, and we got T-boned really bad, and some of my friends ended up in the hospital, and I couldn't try out my freshman year. So
That sucks. Just remember not to leave. If you get in a fender bender, it's okay to don't hit and run, please.
Yeah.
And freshman students, if you order a class shirt, they are available to pick up in Mrs. Lopez's room, 407. Extra shirts are available for purchase if you would like to buy one. Stop by Mrs. Lopez's room for more information.
Miss Lyons has an update on the homecoming parade. Let's send it to Logan for more.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Braza, and I'm here with Mrs. Lyons. So, Mrs. Lyons, we know about the homecoming parade. Is there any procedures that you would recommend?
Yes, so when your parents drop you off for the parade, if they're going to drop you off at the middle school, you need to make sure you stay on the access road and get dropped off and walk into your float that will be in front of the middle school. They cannot drive in front of the middle school. And then once you arrive at the stadium, your parents need to park on the visitor side of the stadium. The trailers or the floats are going to pull in on the home side of the stadium. They will drop you off there. You can walk through the stadium over to your parents in the visitor parking lot, or stay at the stadium for the pep rally afterwards.
Thank you, Mrs. Lyons. Now back to the studio.
If you are a Beau Sweetheart, Duke, Duchess, or part of the senior homecoming court and have not picked up your homecoming packet from Miss Lyons, please stop by the library and do so today. So, Monique, I know you're on homecoming court this year.
Yes, I am. I am volleyball sweetheart, and I actually need to go get my packet, so. There will be an anime club meeting today at 4 to 5 p.m. after school in room 410, Mr. Nelson's room.
Now here's Aaron with the rundown on sports right after this short break.
Why are you late?
I woke up late, my bad.
Bro, why are you late again?
Okay, I couldn't find my car keys in the morning, my bad.
Whatever. What is it this time?
I was walking my fish in the morning, my bad, I'm sorry.
Everyone has excuses, and if you are late, you will suffer the consequences.
Anchors and good morning, Wildcats. The volleyball team plays Rockport at Ingleside tomorrow. Be sure to wish a player good luck. The freshman football team plays Hidalgo at Hidalgo tomorrow. The swim team has a meet this Friday and Saturday, and we will have more on that next week. Yesterday, all the CMS football teams won against GP with program sweeps, leaving the 7th grade A team as undefeated district champs. And talking about some professional sports last night, the Phillies and Astros went into Game 3, and the Astros got beat bad. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Let's take it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Aaron. What did you think about the game?
I didn't watch it.
Oh.
The Phillies just couldn't stop hitting home runs.
Now here's Haley with today's weather forecast after this short break.
Oh my God. Oh my God, not again.
Attention students and staff. When leaving a room, please turn off the lights when no one's in there, especially in the faculty restrooms. Thank you.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. So right now the weather is 68 degrees with a 6% chance of rain and north-northeast winds at 12 miles per hour. So yesterday we came off of that cold front and we saw a lot of rain. I heard that there was about 3.5 inches of rain in certain parts of Calallen. I know I definitely felt it here getting onto the bus for our dual credit class. So moving on to the rest of the day, the temperature is going to get up to the mid-70s at 76 degrees and go down to 73 degrees by tonight. We're looking at minimal chances of rain at 15 and 16 for the rest of the day, and the wind is going to decrease to 7 miles per hour by tonight. Looking at the rest of the week, we're looking at mid-80s, 85 degrees on Thursday and Friday, with minimal to kind of slightly higher chances of rain at 16 and 24% and winds at 15 and 20 miles per hour. And Saturday we're going to see cooler weather at 76 degrees with a 15% chance of rain and north-northeast winds at 10 miles per hour. Also remember, there are 22 days until Thanksgiving. That's all from weather. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Haley.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So Maddie, why did the bull fail his math test?
I don't know, Monique. Why?
He couldn't use a calculator.
you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of the latest videos. Plus, don't forget, you can also catch our Saturday show on the CW at 5 p.m. and KDF at 11 a.m.
And as always,
Stay classy,
Calallen.